Hello again, this is Terrace Majestus, flying as Macduff Darkwing. And, we got some more exploration to do here while we head back and turn it all in. Get the throttle and stick all set up here, and we'll get underway. There we go. Alrighty. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
This is the one I'm interested in. Okay. Let the come here, you. There we go. Let things catch up to me here. How many jumps is this? 90 jumps. Okay. Well, still going. Alrighty, it seems to have caught up. And let's get flying. Engage.
Preparing for war.
Stars, and I believe I own them. System map. Nope. Kujalo, Dapa, and Yenda. Oh no, got those. Okay, fine. Engage.
Preparing for war.
Hey, Lynn. 300 today. That's nice. Good day.
Good day to you, sir.
System map. Oh. I need to FSS first.
It helps.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Oh, boss man, I was looking. We're 265 jumps from the base. You think we can do that in 5 days?
Well, if we choose to, yes.
Well, we're going to have to choose to, ain't we?
Yeah. So at some point we knew we'll need to just head for the barn.
Right.
It's only 5 days, huh?
Well, son, you said Christmas Eve, right?
Yeah, we want it done before. Actually, we probably want it done. That Christmas Eve will probably fall over, so we probably want to be there on the 23rd.
Well, that's 4 days.
Yeah. Well, then we probably want to head to the ammonia world and then go from the ammonia world to the barn.
Okay. So 155 jumps to the ammonia world.
I think maybe I
And
want
we've been averaging about 25 jumps a night.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe we want to go for 2 nights, book it to the ammonia world just to get it, and then book it to the barn.
Okay.
In fact, I think I want to take Darkwing just in case things go pear-shaped. I think I'm just going to change what I'm doing here, and I'm just heading for the barn.
How far away are you?
Oh, I'm close. But what I'll do is I'll turn this in, and then I'll head out somewhere again. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Oh, yeah, I see. You haven't even crossed over the divider yet. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh, and we got another little dilly going on, too.
what's that?
Engineers. To January the 7th, when you engineer something, it doesn't cost you near the spins, so you don't use near the materials.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then, interesting. How many jumps do I have? 58 jumps. Right.
Kind of got a little extended out there, didn't we?
Yeah.
There's a sign going that way, though.
Yeah.
Schooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
So after I get this,
I can, if I wanted to cut loose, I could make it. But I'd rather hang around with you.
well, if either of us wanted to turn around and cut loose and get there, we could. I mean, it's not.
Well, I mean, I could still scan and collect the data because, I just put more hours in.
Right.
It's kind of hard to give up. Let's see, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages of data.
Yeah, times 3, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Direction changed on Darkwing, heading back to the barn. And if I have a night like no, it's a gas station. Engage. If I have a night like last night, I'll be halfway there by the end of the night.
Oh, you will?
Oh yeah. Well, I've got It's only 5:15. I've got till like 7:15 so that I have time to eat dinner.
Oh yeah, gotta have food. Gotta have food. Yeah.
I mean, yesterday I started around 3:30.
Oh yeah. Well, I wouldn't have been on now, but the football game's on, so I'm in my computer room watching that. And I thought, oh, for shits and grins, while it's quiet, I'd get on here and see exactly how far back to the base it was. And I was like, oh, damn.
Okay, so it's, well, we turned around last night, so it's just time to start heading.
Yeah. Well, we should be able to get quite a ways if Elite will keep us in the same instance where we don't have to keep dropping out.
Yep. Did I hit the FSS? I don't know.
I don't think you did, but...
Well, I have now. Okay, let's see. Doesn't seem to be much in here. Unless one of these ices turns out to be one of the ultra-rare Hoth worlds. Oh wait, we've got a high metal content in here, so we've got a chance.
There's a chance, there's a chance.
But so far, ED Scout isn't saying I got any chance.
Yeah.
It says this whole system's crap. System map.
Also, got to take in consideration,
System map.
when I plotted back, I had to add the M star to get to the base. So I don't know how many of the M stars it throwed in or...
Well, that'll make things a little quicker going home because they won't be anything will map. Engage.
Well, that's from here.
Preparing for jump.
So I don't know how many jumps it added or subtracted.
It would be subtracted because you can go in a straighter line by adding a star.
Well, you want me to add a star?
No, that's okay. Just adding the M so we can get there is good.
That's what I meant. You want me to add the M star?
Not until after we get past the
ammonia?
the ammonia world. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I pulled us up short, right? Where we're at. When we end, we'll be one jump short of the ammonia world because we're going to have to kind of jump up to it.
Right.
And I didn't know if you wanted to come back down to stay on the unbeaten path or you wanted to just go from there.
Well, it depends what kind of time frame we're at.
Okay.
If we're at the book at home time frame, well,
I wouldn't feel bad. If we get 155 jumps back, that'll put us 110 light years from the base. So. And I have no clue where Philip was. He was like 8,000 light years out or something.
no, I'm not worried about Philip. He's got more time on his hands.
Yeah.
And at any point, he can just take that jump conda and put it into overdrive, and well, he'll be there.
Yeah.
You know, what I do, make it from Colonia to the bubble in 3 days at one point?
Yeah, but damn, I just hate leaving the money on the table.
Yeah, but you leave more on the table if you don't get there in time.
Oh, that does. Yeah. It's kind of one of them decisions. Although we've been pushed for time before and made it, so I'm not too worried about it. But I just thought we better. So we're wanting to get back on the 23rd just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
With my luck, the server would go down.
What's that? Yeah, 'cause everybody's running in trying to turn data in at the same time.
Yep. So we might as well. I mean, if we, if we go in and turn it in ahead, that's fine. We can always go out and make a short run
Somewhere. Yeah.
somewhere. We could do a road to riches loop of a 500 light years. Bing, bang, boom, done, back, cash.
Yeah.
System map.
I could be wrong, but I think my calculations will be turning in 8, 9, possibly 10 pages of data.
Oh, that'll be nice. In vitro. Basically got this entire worthless system. Okay, great.
Okay.
Means I don't have to do anything with it. Engage. Engage.
But I'm sitting here and got all these engineers, and I thought, damn, it might be a good time when we get done with this, get our 750 merits, start working on the engineers. If it's just not going to cost you as many rolls, so that it don't cost you as much material.
Yeah, we'll have to see how I'm doing on the.
I think you said you needed the 5 black markets.
Yeah, for Duck, yeah. Ducky boy. Ducky boy.
That would. Yeah. Who is it?
Ducky boy's got no materials and nothing he really wants to engineer at the moment. So, I'm like, okay, what do I do with him?
The 5 black market is your power distributors and pulse lasers.
Yep. But I don't even think I know the guy yet.
Oh, okay. Well, we could check and see which one you got unlocked and go for him, I guess.
Yeah, I gotta get some Soontil relics.
Oh, I know where those are at. To buy.
Yeah, right in the same system. There's a carrier there selling them.
Oh. Well, isn't it your lucky day?
It is dead easy to unlock most of the engineers who require...
Any more?
Yeah, there's a carrier sitting in each of those systems. Yeah, it costs a little money, but boy, what it saves you in time.
And outrunning the pirates.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I can do that.
Good.
Alrighty, where are all these? Here we go. Oh, there you are. Aha. High metal content with some pretty massive rings. I sure hope you're terraformable, because I want to go look at you.
Is it that black one?
I'll have to find him again.
Oh, I just was looking at the YouTube and you said that, and I have to remember you got a delay.
Mm-hmm.
So we can look him on the map. That's no biggie.
Yeah, well, I gotta look anyway, because I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he's not worth anything. Too bad. So sad.
Yeah, we can just look at the map.
Sad that most of the times the pretty ones are not the ones that are of value.
Yeah. I don't know. It seems like Frontier or Lead is pushing to get your stuff engineered out. They're giving you all these specialized tools, like the double engineered friendship drive,
Yeah, I gotta wonder what they're gonna pull on us at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I'm sitting here going, damn, I probably should have done the double engineer friendship drive, but
I'm not as worried about that one. This one's nice. I mean, this one is just like, hell yeah! Get this on every account. System map. System map. Well, if I believe ED Scout, there's nothing good here. So yeah, it's this one here.
I gotta wait a minute.
Planet 4.
Dang.
2's pretty nice too.
You got quite a bit of delay. That's just like the one we had out yonder.
Hmm. Lots of interesting planets, but nothing monetarily interesting, which is what I'm looking for right now. Engage.
Yeah.
Preparing
Look
for
like
war.
twins we had out yonder, remember?
Oh, yeah, except those were metal-rich bodies rather than high metal contents,
Yeah.
which was even more rare since they were Earth-sized and more than Earth-massed.
Yeah.
They were big.
Cruising right along there.
Yeah, just haven't found anything good to slow me down, so. And it's looking like ED Scout doesn't count something as visited until somebody's mapped something.
Yeah. Or, well,
Hello.
no. Hello.
Hello,
Yeah.
my pretty. My pretty orb. Ooh. Pretty blue orb. Hello, pretty blue orb.
Water world. Oh, yeah, yes. Somebody scanned it, but I don't think they mapped it.
Nope, nothing was mapped in this system, so.
Cool beans.
Yeah, that means I get it. All mine. But, yeah, thank you for pointing out how short a time limit I had left here.
Well, I hate to bust your bubble. We're having so much fun and stuff, but...
Gotta head to the barn.
Yep. Da-da-dun, 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 da.
Bonanza.
Yeah.
Can you tell I watched that show a bit?
Oh, yeah. I have too. It used to be the only thing worth watching.
That was the story on that was rather well written.
Yes, it was.
System map. The water world is unmapped.
Woohoo!
Only thing in here worth anything, and it's unmapped.
Yeah, but how far out?
Not far at all.
Cool.
And there's one guy, he basically, two guys have been in here and just FSS and go. Fine, it's mine. It's like 1900 light seconds. Why didn't you go map that?
Oh, there's no telling.
Not that I'm complaining, because I get it now. All mine. For whatever length of time Darkwing exists.
Yep.
I may get Darkwing all the way to getting an Anaconda and then restarting him again.
Why?
Explore doing it a different way without the advantage of the community goal that we had.
Oh.
You know, kind of want Darkwing with whichever series to be showing how you can do things and show all sorts of different ways of getting from start to a reasonable position in the game. Not necessarily all the way to end game. I don't want to bring him all the way to the point where he's got a barrier. I'll certainly miss the this probe when I'm done. Beautiful one-time thing.
Yeah, I don't know if I reset or not.
Well, I mean, I have a main account. You know.
That's true.
You know, this account is for, basically when I started streaming, I think I was already pretty close to having an Anaconda. In fact, when I actually started streaming rather than recording, editing, and uploading, I mean, it was already, I was Anaconda with a ton to spare. So I didn't show any of the early gameplay. There's just a lot of stuff I didn't show because I'd already done it. So, I mean, and that's kind of what I want the Darkwing account to do, is to show a lot of that early game. How do you get from the point where you're struggling to just, get from system to system, to get to the point where, okay, you can comfortably get from system to system, plan things out, plot out what you're going to do, and execute. So I'll probably go through that, do it one way, do it another way, do it another way. There's so many different routes to play in this game that a lot of, right at the beginning it all kind of starts the same, but as soon as this community goal happened, the current Darkwing just took a right turn at Albuquerque and went for that because that was the best available choice. So he's going to come out of this where
a lot of people wouldn't.
Yeah, and so it's less useful. So I'm enjoying it while I've got it, and I'll start him over probably in a week, after Christmas sometime. Engage.
Charging FTL.
And I'll do it a different way.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do it the standard way this time, with the basically get him up to the point where he can do Road to Riches, and do Road to Riches to Robigo, and do the Robigo runs.
Yeah.
To get Empire rank, materials, and money. There's just lots and lots and lots of ways to play this game. And the route that I took, Trice Majestus, is, back in the day was a reasonable way to do it. But nowadays, there's lots of ways, and doing imperial slave trading is not as lucrative as it was.
Right.
So, another water world.
Ooh. Back out here and see where you're at. Oh, yeah.
Ooh. That is. That really is.
Oh,
Earth-like.
ooh, way to go.
There's an Earth-like and a water world in here.
All right, way to go. Huh? Anybody been in there?
I think so. But they haven't.
They scanned it.
They scanned it, but nobody's mapped anything. No probing has been done.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if we ought to mark that stop by.
Certainly a nice system. 4 scannables. System map.
Well, you are marked. Well, we've been there.
We've been there, okay, and we haven't turned it in yet, which is why I'm showing it as nothing.
Oh, drat, you little rat. You're going to turn it in before us.
Champion dog. Okay, so somebody has been booted from the game or something, because Champion dog does not have the star, but there is a mapping on the Earth. No, just a scanning on the Earth-like. That's weird. So somebody had to have been tossed. Alrighty. Still getting spinnies. That's kind of a bummer. I thought those days were behind me.
That's not gonna help the cause.
Oopsie.
Hope it don't do that.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, let's see what how far I've gotten in this. Oh, I gotta blow the horn again.
Damn, I'll show you 7,407 light years away.
System map. Alrighty. So, planet 2, planet 3, planet 4.
Two,
6.
3, and 4.
2,
6.
3, 4, and 6. 2, 3, 4,
Well,
and
I got
6.
it bookmarked.
Yep.
That's just a little bit of a detour.
Highly worthwhile detour, given the value in this system.
Yep.
And I'm looking at 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 mil times 3 is 24. Since no one has mapped these. At least I don't think anyone. Oh, actually, let me double check that. System map. System map. Yeah, no one's even been here.
Wow. Okay.
Well, other than I've got one FSS from Champion Dog on the Earth Lake.
I got her marked.
Nice system.
Yep. If we got a few minutes, we'll drop by there and get it.
We could, certainly we can, cherry pick a few systems on the way back as we make our way back.
Yeah, because we're going to have to. Yeah. We just drop down just a hair to it. Go straight across there and then jump down to it, then jump back up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're 8,784 light years away.
What's this?
From the base, totally across there, we're 8,784 light
Here's the reason you don't want to wait too long to go to go back. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
System map. Alright. I have mapped 2. I have not yet mapped 3. Heading to 3. I wish I knew what was causing this so I could make it go away.
No crashing after 8 p.m.
I wish I could guarantee that.
When did you say your new laptop is coming in?
Somewhere between the 23rd and 30th.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Basically, if I had taken the off-the-shelf one, it would have been here Tuesday. But since I actually wanted one that, you know, was outfitted the way I needed it to be outfitted, they have to actually build it. So I will check tomorrow what the status is and when it's going to be ready and shipped. Hopefully they'll know tomorrow. It would be cool if it shipped tomorrow, because that would have it by the end of the week. Actually, I expedited it, so it should be 2 days from whenever. Whenever it ships, it should arrive here 2 days later, whether or not it's on a weekend. Hello, Earth-like. You are a lovely thing to see.
It is pretty.
First discovered by Champion Dog.
Surface scanned by 50%.
But you didn't map it, buddy.
Surface scan complete.
Next one is 4.
Lazy explorers, just cherry picking.
Hey, I'm being a lazy explorer and just cherry picking the good world, so. Or you could spin it another way. I'm an intelligent explorer, only doing what's necessary to make me money.
I'm just being sarcastic.
Yes, I know. Need Philip here so we can poke fun at him. Although he does irritate you.
Nah, you don't. If you could see my eyes rolling, you'd say, oh my God, she's lost her marbles.
Well, sometimes you can tell when my eyes roll because the screen moves.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I gotta be careful to not tilt my head back when I roll my eyes.
Yeah, I got a good song for Philip when we go in a nav beacon or high res. Shot to the hull, and you're to blame. You give pilots a bad name.
Oops, 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 oops. Pay attention. Don't.
Don't you dare, don't you dare.
Well, it's one thing about this ship. It's a lot easier to avoid one.
Oh yeah, Diamondback beer.
Just snake back and forth a few times and burn off the momentum, and
That was my ship that I flew around in for the first 6, 7, 8 months.
it's a nice ship. In some ways, I like it better than the Asp. In other ways, not so much.
The only thing I liked about it is because we were going out to the Guardian sites a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And if I got my, if I hung out too long and respawned the Sentinels, which when they respawn, it's usually double what they did the first time.
Yep.
I could run and get into my ship faster. I tried the Asp. I tried the Python. Well, the Python wasn't too bad. There was another one I tried. What was it? And you had to just line up perfect with it. And if there was a hump somewhere, well, you were screwed because you couldn't get underneath your ship.
Yeah, the Asp can be a little bit of a
Surface scan
beast
by
trying to
50%.
return the SRV.
Surface scan complete.
But I've gone into my Diamondback from the side
Mm-hmm.
and loaded, from the front and loaded, and from the back and loaded. I've even loaded catty corner, wasn't square with the little deal, and still loaded my SRV. So I was like, okay, this is the one I want.
It is forgiving. I will give it that. I just feel that I can do more with the Asp.
I think you got more part of it.
Yeah, you got a lot more optionals. Well, a couple more optionals, but they're bigger. So it gives you some more flexibility.
Right.
Yeah, you got a little more jump range, even fully engineered out. The Diamondback has more jump range than the Asp. Not that it really matters. If you can reach 30, you're good. 35 you can get just about anywhere in the galaxy, and both of these will get 35 easy.
Well, we proved you could take 33 or 32 out to the where your carrier is and back.
Oh yeah. The only places you start running into issues are if you're trying to get to places like Beagle Point with a ship less than 35. 35 is reasonably doable with a few rounds of Japonium.
Right.
45 is quite easy with 1 or 2 rounds of Jumponium. And 70, I think there might be, maybe, depending on which route you go in, there might be 1 jump you need it for. You could spend more and just cut straight across with a 75, which I've done. It's like, yeah, I want to go that way. Lights off.
The lights are already off. Would you like me to turn them on?
What did you turn on that went beep? What did you do, Anubis? Something went beep?
I don't know.
Actually, I can find out. Aha. I don't know what that command does.
What?
Cycle.
Targets.
I was assuming targets, yeah. It's not a command I would use for that. I'd say next target.
Now watch him find a next target.
Next target. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yep. So apparently it's a synonymous command. I'll have to go strip out the one I don't want. You know, I've only had Anubis like 4 years, and I haven't finished customizing him yet. He's still got commands I don't want him to have, and he doesn't have every command I want yet.
Yeah. Well, as long as I'm, playing and you're doing videos and stuff, I'm not going to get voice command because it gets too confusing when you have lots of people calling out commands.
Yeah, it's confusing enough with both me and Cody doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But the other thing I want to do is I want to retrain him with sub-vocalization. That way you can tell when I'm talking or giving commands. It's quite obvious.
Oh, you mean Anubis?
Yeah.
Acknowledged. Lights are now on.
Lights off.
Surface scanned.
Why does he keep turning the lights on for you?
Surface
Um,
scan complete.
I'm not quite sure what he... Let me see what he detected. Interesting. It's responding to something earlier.
That late?
Yeah, somehow something got stuck. So basically, because I said yeah, he went back and looked for a question that he asked me. And he found one, and then he... Okay, whatever. Alright.
Let's just hope he don't find a destruct button.
Yeah, no kidding. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Alrighty. Engage.
Frameshift drive charged.
Charging FTL.
Four. Lovely.
3, 2,
Bye-bye, system with 4 lovely scannables. Let's see what the next one gives me. What's interesting is most of the systems going back on this route. Supposedly no one has visited.
system scan complete.
Although this one's no loss.
What?
Gas station.
Fuel cooling complete.
Engage.
Frameshift drive.
Preparing for jump.
But no, Philip don't annoy me. I get concerned because him talking about what he's discovering 10,000 light years away. What you're discussing here, if you're just on YouTube, you could get confused. What the hell? What are they doing?
Well, I think anyone who's watched it more than 1 or 2 streams realizes that Philip is talking about what he's
One-man
doing.
band.
Yeah. And if somebody asks, I'll look up Philip's stream and send them over to that. You want to see what he's doing? There you go. I don't mind.
Yeah, he is kind of funny every once in a while. He reminds me of Costello. Albert!
System scan complete.
But I love it. We call him out on something. No, I didn't. And the next sentence out. Well, sometimes.
System map. 1 and 2.
God love it so. Ooh,
System map.
another good one.
Another good one. And this one is all mine. Now,
Do I have to mark it? Oh, shit.
if it's just 2 terraformable high metal contents at 1.8 mil each. And they're 9K out. Not like they're super close, but they're not far. But I've got a lot of what looks like greenfield systems coming up here. Of course, my route home is, still got 50 jumps left in it or something like that, 49 jumps.
Well, we got 155 jumps to the pneumonia world, and I got where it shows 7 systems that they're grayed out.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody jumped in, honked, or they did something.
Yeah. Well, I got several on the way back that have, in the last 7 or 8. Certainly as I go back further, at some point I'm just going to run for the barn because everything.
How many jumps are you away?
I only got 49.
Okay.
But I mean, it's where I'm at now. I've got 3 jumps where nobody's been.
Yeah.
1 jump where somebody's been. 3, nobody. Then 1. Then 2 with nobody. Then 1. Then 3 with nobody. Then 1. Then 3 with nobody. Then 1.
Drives you nuts, wouldn't it?
And then things start getting crowded. It's like, okay.
Yeah, the last 300 light years from the base is going to be great.
Yep. But it looks like a lot of the gray ones don't have anything in them worth playing with. So they may just be, honk, FSS, and go anyway, so.
Right.
So we'll see.
I guess ED Scout is, it's all right, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's a work in progress still.
Yep. But all in all, not bad and getting better. I like how it works in system, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Tells you how much stuff is.
I think some of its computations are wrong, but...
Yeah.
I could be wrong there, too, because, they've changed the values so much. But, yeah, with this triple exploration data value trip, oh, that's the other thing I should let Cody know about, because he was worried about the getting the experience for getting to Elite and Explorer. It's not counting the triple value, it's counting the regular value against that.
Oh.
That's why it's not what he expected. And this time I'm actually going to get a full loop of shame out of this guy.
Oh.
Probably
But
a
he
trip.
said he was Pioneer, didn't he?
He's Pioneer at 8%, yeah.
Well, even if they don't count it, if he got a lot of systems that nobody been in, he ought to get it.
Well, he did Road to Riches.
Oh. Okay.
So he's getting, the standard value, no firsts. Which is a difference between how he was doing things and how we were doing things.
Right.
So he's going to get fewer per. Okay. C1. Go to C2. Fire 3 probes. Head for the next one before they even land.
Seems like every time I try to do that, the damn thing messes up and I have to go back.
I worry about it less with this new probe.
Okay, it says total profit required, and so this is the total acquired profit.
Yeah.
You need 320 million for Elite in Explorer.
Right, but it's not counting the tripled value.
Right.
So he's actually got more money than me, but because of how I got it versus how he got it, I mean, he's right where he should be. Given what he... Oh, crap. I'm thinking and talking and trying to form a coherent sentence, and I'll fly right past that planet. But, yeah, he's actually right where he should be, although I think somewhere along the line they seem to have reduced the, the reduced values we're seeing for already mapped stuff. That may actually be currently correct. They may have nerfed it.
And not told anybody?
Some
Well, I
point.
figured probably nobody could find out.
Yeah. I mean, how
Well,
are
that's
you
the reason
gonna?
why I figured we'd come out here where the systems are pristine.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I came out here.
Yep.
Everybody goes towards Colonial, or everybody goes towards Sagittarius A, or everybody goes towards the bubble. Not too many people, except come out here to the nebulas.
Right.
So I thought, well, we'll just go
Surface
there.
scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Engage.
Preparing for war.
Unless you do like Philip does and go almost to Sagittarius A, where you find a cluster of a whole bunch of stars.
Yeah.
And that's just a long way. It's just 32 or 35 year jump.
Yeah, well, that's the one advantage the big jump range has, is you can jump out there to somewhere where nobody's been, then go down to economy mode and just putter around till you want to come home. Then use your big jump range to come home.
Yeah. I don't know. I like 30, 35. That way you don't miss too much.
Yeah. 35's okay. You can get just about anywhere you want to get with it.
Yeah. Unless I'm going to the Guardian sites in my DBX, I always flew on economy.
Well, it's one way to get to make sure you get plenty of cash out of it.
Well, it's just, I don't know, I just had this thing. I'm missing shit. Joe and Jordan, they'd be, the way we explored as a wing, but if Jordan's seen a ring planet, a gas giant with rings,
Yep.
and it showed void opals or low temp diamonds or something, she liked to pop in there and mine for a while. She finds mining very relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
And so, she'd get tired of exploring and she'd want to jump in someplace and mine. And back then, I was a horrible miner.
Yep.
And Joe didn't like to mine, so we'd go ahead and just ease on exploring. Well, I always, had it in...
Ooh, what was that?
So,
What was that?
what?
What is this world? Oh, this world did a discovery on me, and I didn't catch what it was. Crap.
I didn't see it.
System scan complete.
Oh, Codex discovery?
Yeah. Ah, I see which one it was. No, it's not just, it's a terraformable without atmosphere. High metal content, landable, terraformable.
Ooh, that's weird.
System map? Yeah, that's one of the oddball ones. Yeah. System map. 1, 2, and 6. How do you figure? Oh, 1 and 2 are on B. Okay. It's like, how
Okay,
the...
I got it map. Okay. I got a bookmark.
Yeah, this
I'm
is...
gonna rent a bookmark just following you back to the barn.
No volcanism, no atmosphere, 0.1 Earth, 0.1189 Earth masses, basically 0.12 Earth masses. That's tiny.
But it's terraformable.
Half a G.
I thought terraformables couldn't be landable.
They're, you know, I used to think that too. Until I started finding them.
And nobody's been there.
Nobody been here. Nope. Nobody's been to
How
this
much
whole
is it?
system.
How much does DD Scout say that's worth?
Each of it's same price as any other high metal. It's like maybe 50K less than a standard one with atmosphere. So you know it's 1.816 instead of 1.85.
Okay.
And then so that B1 and B2. Not that far out either, so 3 to go look at. I was like,
I
what
got
the
a
heck?
bookmark.
What the heck did I find? Oh, okay, that's what I found.
We'll just have to see what time we got when we get back close enough to that area. If you keep finding crap like that, we're not going to have time.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I'm going to be in the house hopefully before you get here, so, or before the rest of it, yeah.
That ain't what I meant.
Yeah.
You keep finding stuff like this, and I keep bookmarking them.
Fill up your bookmarks.
Kind of like, yeah. When I get past the pneumonia world, shoot over there to where you was, and tee.
Yeah, we may have to be, hopping and cherry picking the way things are going.
Yeah.
But that's definitely a different one. You don't see that one very often.
No, you don't.
I was just like, Codex? What the hell did I find?
Yeah. Wonder where Mr. Jack is. I haven't seen him in a while.
I don't know.
And I gave up on A4.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
And Galactic Police. Hell, they haven't been on for like 3 or 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
All right. Now I got to go out to B1 and B2. Actually, B2 seems closer. I'll go there first. Wow.
What?
Just looking at all the high metal contents at 150K a piece. Boy, those add up quick.
Yeah, I'm sure we're leaving a lot of money on the table when we don't probe them.
Yeah.
Maybe when we get settled out of this, we program it in our head unless they're, you know, God, way out there or something. When we come across them, we probe them.
Oh, we'd never get anywhere or get anything done if we did that.
Oh, I know.
There are certainly times it's fun.
Yeah.
And there are times where I will just, you know, say, well, I like this system. I'll just map the whole thing. This system looks cool. I'll map the whole thing.
I get it. When we get this CG done, I need to go back to Shinrada and ship my Diamondback back down there.
I need to well, I go back to the CG station, swap the my engineered probe for the hyper engineered probe one, and then go back to Shinrada.
Yeah, I need to do that too, but I also need to, when we turn this in, swap out probes and then head to Shinrada and bring my damn Diamondback back.
I got to figure out what system my normally engineered one, or what ship my normally engineered one's going to go in, because I'm going to leave the good one in the cutter. Unless I take the Anaconda across, then maybe I'll swap it over to the Anaconda.
That's the only good thing about it is you can swap it from whatever ship you want to take.
Yeah.
As long as you don't sell the damn thing.
Yeah, no kidding.
But I just see them, they're setting us up for something, I don't know what, but you know, they first come out with, you know, with their CGs, I've really not seen them do anything, you know. They had the double engineered friendship drive, which I don't know how much jump that it gave you extra.
Yeah, that would have been nice, except they didn't have any of the bigger ones. I think it only went up to class 5. And so I was like, meh.
Was it just a class 5?
Yeah, it was a class 5, so it was great for an ASP. Or maybe a Crate Phantom.
Yeah, that's what Boo has his on.
Yeah. There's an exploration ship. That's actually not a bad exploration ship.
And then, what else was it? And then this probe. And now they're giving you, you know, discounts, well, sort of like discounts on engineering, less materials to rank up on, you know, grade 5, and I'm like, yeah, grade 5. I'm going, what are they got planned?
Yeah, who knows?
But like I said, I'm sitting here and I got a lot of them that's unlocked. It just, we've been busy. It's like one, I gotta go find 50 units of bromolite.
Yeah. Well, that you just go, that is so easy, it's not even fun.
Right.
But.
And then 2 of them require 25 units of sensor fragments each.
That's
I know where
actually.
that's at.
Oh, it's actually in the same system in a carrier.
Really? That's a material?
Oh, it's a material? Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was in the
Oh, let me look real quick.
I didn't think it was a material. I thought it was a physical thing. If it's a material, yeah, you gotta go collect it. Well, a lot of those things, when you know, there's a carrier at just about every engineer's site making a profit off of whatever it is you're supposed to deliver to them.
All right. Yeah, sensor fragments.
Or material? Yeah, you're stuck going out after that. Okay. I gotta remember where that is.
But I know where it's at.
That's
Down at the hip.
right. Is that Thargoid or?
Yep. Targoid sensor device.
What's that? Felicity wants that.
Let's see. DD.
Oh, DD Vaderman.
Batterman. And Sarah Palin. No, Sarah Palin. I lied to you. Sarah Palin and Chloe Sidious.
Okay.
One's engine thrusters, frame shift, drive, which I've already got, but and then Sarah Palin is the same thing. And then I've got to go to the Dweller and just pay him 500,000 credits.
Yeah, he's easy. He just takes money.
Yeah. Then I got to get some tea.
Well, the tea should be in. There should be a carrier in the system delivering with tea available.
Or I could get 50 units at a time and stuff. 25. And then I need Leviathan brandy.
Levy and brandy, yeah.
Yeah.
And again, there should be. Do a look on Inara and see if there's somebody selling it in system. There probably is.
Okay.
And there are guys who are putting, 200 units or 300 units, 1,000 units of that in carriers, and just parking their carriers.
Okay.
And, yeah, so it's just like, yeah. And take a look at the prices before you go, because some of them are gouging you and some are not.
Fuel scooping complete.
Pardon me a sec, I need to respond.
Okay.
Little family thing going on I had to pay attention to. I'm just waiting till I run into an icy body that's terraformable. I think that's going to be funny when that happens.
System scan complete.
System map. Don't think there's anything going good here. Little Groden got basically everything, I believe. And nothing is terraformable. On to the next system. Engage.
Frameshift drive charged.
Preparing for jump.
That system was listed as nobody'd been there because nothing was mapped.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Fuel
Yeah.
scooping.
Because the only thing it really cares about is maps.
Fuel scooping complete.
Feeling this is going to be another one of those systems. Nope. Nope, this system seems truly unvisited. Okay. Oh, there's a water world here somewhere. Asteroids. A lot of high metal content, too. There's the water
System
world.
scan complete.
And it's purple. System map. B1 and B4 are good to go to. Okay. Oh, and I definitely, oh, somebody got the star. Socknall. Oh, got the first planet, too. And nothing else. Alright, so I need to go to B1 and B4. Yep. Only 42,000 light seconds.
$42,000 light seconds.
Bit of a haul.
Yeah.
We've done worse.
Don't remind me.
This system's basically all mine. Somebody didn't even honk on their way through.
They're probably in a hurry to get back to turn in their ammonia worlds.
Could very well be, yeah.
Oh, I ain't got time. I'll tell you what, Anthony, he's good on using that one ED tool or to find the ammonia wells.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd jump in there, and like I said, we scanned. I think it was like close to 30, 31 planets that one night.
Nice.
And it was like, wow, this is going so smooth. Jumping around.
Yep.
Just wonder how bad we're going to be interdicted when we jump into the system.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't know about you all, but I'm running for the barn. My luck, I'd get that close and then, have 3 or 4 jump in on you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, I'm going to fight the interdiction and go to the barn and then drop it off. Then if they want to play, that's fine.
Yep.
And it seemed like the further up on the totem pole we got, the worse the interdictions got.
Yeah, I know. But
And then you guys come and help, and what happens? You guys get interdicted, so then you're really on your own.
yeah, that one where we all got interdicted was a bit crazy.
Yeah, it was like, oh, okay. But even if you'll probably be there tomorrow with Darkwing.
Probably Tuesday.
Well, you're only what? 40?
46 jumps remaining.
Yeah. You can do 23 a night.
Yeah, I'm not counting on it because it's just me scanning the system.
Oh. Yeah, and you only got a 1-seater.
Yeah.
If you had a 2-seater, I'd jump over there and help you scan.
B4 is closer than B1. Let's do that one first. Especially since I'm already gone by it. No sense coming all the way back out to it. Didn't check that soon enough, otherwise I'd already be doing 4.
Welcome to the streaming, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. You got 3 people watching, well, besides me, 2 people.
welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Of course, they're just waiting for me to screw up and crash into a planet or something, you know?
Face plant!
Well, I face planted the other night with the cutter.
I know.
That was
I couldn't
funny.
believe that. Now I got a front row seat to it. The only thing I know is I was watching you go, and all of a sudden you disappeared. It says, dropped out of a super cruise. I thought, damn, he hit the planet.
Yes, I did. Alright, probes are away on 4. Now I'm heading for 1. What I did was I fired an extra probe. To
Just make sure.
guarantee it completes, yeah.
Yeah, that would be a wish to fly. Yeah, efficiency bonus. Ew, look at that. Yeah, I just think that Elite has something up their sleeve. It's the reason why they've got all these really good things going on. The double engineer scanner, and then takes less to get your stuff all upgrade to 5. Probably because when Odyssey comes out, we're going to be grinding again for suits and weapons and God knows what else.
And it's not grinding for the same stuff either.
Well, so we'll have to find it.
Or maybe it is the same stuff, but it doesn't transfer from one to the other, or there's some gotcha that they know we're going to be mad at, so.
Yeah. So they're going to pacify us with some stuff. What they could do is give me some extra slots.
I'd love to be able to store more stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if the suits and that stuff's going to take up slots in the inventory.
Oh, come on. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. There we go. 2 zigs, 2 zags.
And yeah, I know you use your ships for storage, but then you have to hunt through every ship to see where you stored it.
And you can only have 38 ships.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And here I am sitting with 2 Corvettes.
Well, a Corvette's a nice ship for that because it's got a lot of stuff. It's got a lot of space you can store stuff in.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I've been waiting for Elite to take it back.
Surface scanned by 50%.
What'd you do? Go to Hutton Orbital and get your free
Surface scan
free ship?
complete.
No, before we left, I bought the Corvette, put it in the garage. When I came back, there was 2 Corvettes in the garage.
Wonder how the hell that happened. Engage.
I don't know.
Frameshift drive charged.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing
I
for
have no clue.
I'd love to have that kind of mistake in my favor.
Yeah. And I know I didn't buy it because I didn't have enough credits. You know, when we started out, I only had like 225 million. So that was after buying the 1 Corvette. So I know I didn't, boof around and buy another one.
Right.
So I don't know what happened, but it's still there. Or at least last time I checked, it was still there.
Right.
Fuel scoping.
Oh my God. 46 bodies.
Hallelujah.
here I am trying to get back to the barn. 46 bodies. No.
Oh, well, that's what's going to happen. Every system we hit tonight's going to have something in it for us to probe because we now got our mindset on the barn.
Yep.
We won't hit a gas station.
It's all
So,
gas.
like, when you don't want to hit them, you do, and when you do want to hit them, you don't.
Yeah, it's all gas and rocks. And some asteroids.
Get your asteroids.
That's pretty rocks.
Yeah. Oh, did I tell you? I got annoyed at my headphones, so I took them apart and tightened the screw on the mic, the flip up and down mic.
Yep.
Fixed my problem.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice when it's actually fixable.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. Bunch of asteroids. The only nice thing about this system is that after I get done doing the FSS, I'm done with it.
Yes.
Because I don't think there's a very low chance of there being anything good here. What type of star is that? White. Oh, so it's an asteroid belt.
You gonna get tattooed with a barcode?
What?
Them say people ought to have barcodes tattooed on them to prove they had the vaccine.
God. No.
Like, no thank you. I won't even get a butterfly of Tweety Bird, so why in the hell would they think I'd want a stiff-looking barcode?
I'll tell them it's against my religion.
I'll just tell them I'm probably allergic to your ink, so no thank you. I don't mind carrying a card.
But you ain't tattooing anything on my fucking skin.
No, that's too much like the mark of the beast.
Mm-hmm. System map.
I did see where we got 3 pharmaceuticals approved for their vaccine, so we got coming at us 3 different ways?
Yep.
That's
Alright.
pretty cool.
Nothing good in this system, and it looks like Thayer and William I got everything. Okay.
Cool.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charged.
Preparing for jump.
Now I got 3 systems that are supposedly unmapped.
4, 3, 2,
I don't know whether to hope for small ones or big ones.
See, that's the only thing I see with having 2 accounts, and especially with you limited on time. Boy, it's going to put a hurt on you.
Yeah. Well, you know, if worse comes to worse.
39.
I mean, I could just run Darkwing for the barn at this point. He's got plenty.
complete.
He's
In a
not.
league, you never can have plenty.
Well, I'm not planning on owning a carrier with him, so.
I know it, but I don't own a carrier, and I go through the crap. Especially when I buy prismatic shields, 1 billion credits worth.
Well, that's another thing Darkwing doesn't have to worry about at the moment.
Right.
Doubt very much he'll actually do power play at any point.
It's pretty easy.
Yep. But he's got no reason to do it at this point.
Right. I see Commander Cody on. You want me to invite him in
Sure.
so you can talk to him about what you think is happening with his rank?
Oh,
Hello.
Hello. How are you all tonight?
not bad. But I think I figured something out on the crediting of value to expiration rank. They're not counting the tripled value. They're only counting the base.
Oh, son of a gun. Oh well, it is what
Yeah, I mean, you're still getting the money. It's just takes. It just means it doesn't change the how long it takes to get the rank.
yeah, exactly. How can how
What? What'd you say? You got low there, and I couldn't hear you, Cody.
His satellite's cutting in and out.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
no, I'm back in the truck.
Oh, you're back in the truck? Okay.
Well, we didn't hear what you said, or at least I didn't.
No, it went wonky.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to adjust these volumes.
I don't think it's the volume. I think it just cut out completely. It went.
You said you're at 8% in Pioneer?
No, I'm at 19 now after I turned in last night.
Okay.
If you really want to rank up fast, you just find undiscovered systems.
Yeah, I'm fixing to go out pretty far at this point.
You really don't.
System map.
Trace ain't that far from the base, and he's found several that nobody's been in.
That's right. You are close to me.
He's
aren't
like
you,
40-some jumps from here.
Yeah, I'm just like 40 jumps out, and 3 out of every 4 systems is pristine.
I'm going to jump to you.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
I've got four mappables.
Yeah.
A
What's
6
your
7.
next system, Trace? Or McDuff?
He's got his wing beacon on. You should be able to go to the galaxy map and find him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
It's
Yeah.
easier than typing it into chat.
Yeah.
Right.
So A6, 7, 8, and 9. System map. System map.
You're out here in the middle of nowhere. There's like no stars around.
What?
That's what it looks like to me.
Jump range is kind of interesting out here, yeah.
Are you... Wait a minute. You got him pegged or me pegged?
I don't have anybody picked right now. I'm trying to get this stupid thing to work. It's just because I'm so close in.
But I was going to say, he's a lot closer to you than you are to me.
Yeah. Yeah, you're out here with Trace.
Yeah, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, sitting here going, are we going to get back in time?
Worst comes to worst, on like Wednesday night, we'll just honk and go the way back. Get in the barn Wednesday night, one way or another.
One way or another.
Another.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Yeah, like I said, I'm on vacation, so
Oh, Atlanta. You're 1,300 light years away from me.
1,300. Yeah, that's not far.
What's your jump range?
It's only 45 jumps.
Yeah, which says he's got a 35 light year jump range, or thereabouts, because that's what it is for me to get back. It's really not that far, and most of the systems out here are pristine. No one's been here.
Is that what you would see? Nobody's been there?
Mm-hmm. Means they're ripe for the picking.
Yep. So, like the system I'm in, I'm going to get first map on all 4 of the high value planets that are here. Oh, actually, and if you do a quick jump out here, you want me to wait? How quick can you make 46 straight jumps with doing nothing?
Just use stupid phone. I don't know. You know this game better than I do. I will bet you.
46
12
jumps.
minutes.
Yeah. 12 minutes may be a little more than I want to wait.
It's right, 3 minutes per jump.
Why is the stream spinning? Oh, there it is. Well, I guess.
No, we don't hear you.
I guess what I'll do is head, continue to head in, and whenever you meet up with me, you meet up with me.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Oh, I know why it's spinning on my end. It's the stupid laptop.
It's all right on my end.
Well, my laptop only has a wireless connection, and it's only 100 megabit connection.
Oh.
my wireless router will do a gigabit wireless if the you know, connecting device supports it.
Yeah.
Problem is, this laptop does not support it. All right. Okay, 6, 7, heading for 8. Where's 8?
Was 6 to 4? Is that which one are you at? Never mind.
I just didn't hear what you said.
Well, I was going to say, do you still have to map 6? Because it looked like 6 was ahead of 8 on your thing.
Right, I flew in, I did 6, 7,
Okay.
and now I'm heading for 8, 9.
Okay, doke.
And they're like right next to, I think they're right next to each other.
Yeah, I'm done mapping. I mean, I'm done bookmarking you. We'll never get back to the barn.
Yeah, I'm having some pretty darn good luck with systems right now.
I know it. I'm not doing it. No. Only way I'll do it is if I just get up in the morning at 6 a.m. and start jumping back.
And watch me drop into a system that has like 15 mappables. Temptation!
Yeah. Well, I'll have to tell you. Well, son, I'm just gonna mosey on and take the Neutron Highway.
Oh, and there we go again.
Let me know. Trace or myself, that way I know when I start getting close, I can reroute.
Oh, okay. Well, he hasn't even left yet. He's still mapping.
Yeah, I got 2 more to map here.
I can sit here and watch y'all. Let me get in the galaxy map. Sit here and watch you jump back and forth each other. They're like little flying monkeys.
All right, if you basically targeted the system that I'm in, jump 40 jumps towards it, and then check where I am again.
Yeah, you should be able to hit him.
You should be within a jump or 2.
Yeah, that's basically what I was going to do.
Ah, that time you came in clear.
My advice,
Yeah.
keep jumping.
Hey, I'll get
You're not even close yet.
Six and 7 were a pair, and 8 and 9 were a pair.
Surface scan.
Ooh, didn't you luck out?
Yeah.
Doggone it.
Oh, nice
You're
system.
gonna make me want to target you, ain't you? But I already got 3 bookmarks right there where you're at. That'll be 4.
Well, you start at the first one and start working your way back. I mean, you'll get, your jump range isn't that much different than mine.
I'm damn sure glad I 3A fuel on this thing. Man.
We got 8 A's, but we don't, you know.
Well, yeah, right, but I'm in a little past before.
You're in a little Prius.
Exactly.
Me.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Kind of like my extra war.
Scan complete.
Alright, now heading into the next one. That was a nice system. Engage.
There's been quite a few
School
nice
on
systems
FTL
you've been
engines and
through.
preparing for jump.
Yeah, this particular area seems to be rather nice.
I'm gonna get out there. We're gonna start jumping. All of a sudden, I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna say all these bookmarks to my left. I'm gonna say, what the hell did I mark them for? Oh yeah.
Well, I've almost got 10 jumps in already.
Woohoo!
Nice.
And how far away are you from him right now?
I'm 200 and probably 225 jumps from him.
Oh my land.
We're total, if we cut and run right now, we're 265 jumps to the base camp.
What's your jump range? I mean, shift range.
35.
Yeah, at some point we're gonna have to cut and run, and just head for the barn. There's just no way we're gonna be able to explore our way back and make it in time.
Not at 2 hours a night, no.
Maybe I should plan an extended stream.
Man, this Joker must like frame shift drive. Woo.
Oh yeah, and just for grid elite, it's also, you see now in January the 7th, if you go to engineers, it don't cost you as much materials, and you get to the grade 5 without using as much materials as you would normally. So now you got that to look forward to.
That's something I got to start doing once I
I got 5 or 6 that all I got to do is one more little item, which is nothing, like pay 500,000 credits and go get them some Dargoid sensors and stuff. I mean, it's just do it, because it's, you know, it's not like it's that big of a deal. But Trace keeps me hopping. Nav beacons to conflict zones, to power play, to CGs.
System map.
Yeah.
Alright. Climber ZDJ basically got everything here. That's nice. On to the next.
Batter up.
Engage.
Preparing for jump.
But nothing's been mapped, and I don't think anything will ever be mapped because it's all junk. Rocks, ice, and gas.
feels really weird not going in with the FN. I'm not gonna lie. So what are you doing, Sid? Are you just kind of sitting around waiting for Grace?
Yeah, I'm waiting for my wing partner.
I got you.
I could have been halfway back by now.
Mm-hmm. You could have. You could be in the barn by now if you wanted to.
I know it. But I'm a team slayer.
You could fly all the way back to the barn, turn it all in, come back.
Meet you halfway like I did the last time?
Yeah. Take all the firsts on it.
No, I don't like doing that. You know that.
I know. Oh, wow, it's getting late.
Yeah, you got 45 minutes.
Yeah. I'm worried that Cody's going to get out here just about when I have to sign off.
It is what it is, man. Nothing else I'll be exploring out there, you know what I mean?
Well, see, what you do is you come out there to where he is, then either go down on one jump or two, or go up one jump or two, and then go back to the barn.
I mean, I said when I first popped in that I was going to keep going out deep. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Roads to Riches is good to start out with, but if you're looking for Explorer rank, the more undiscovered systems you get, the higher pay you get for them, so therefore you rank up faster.
Yeah.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charged.
Charging FTL.
So you guys might meet.
Your problem was, what, 16 light years closer now? Are you jumping a full 33 light years?
Yeah.
When you went into the base camp there, did anybody try to interdict you?
No.
Complete.
Ugh,
I've only
gas
had
station.
somebody try to enter 51.
Jeez, seems like every time I go in there, somebody's wanting to interdict me.
Yeah, but this time your hull's empty.
Fuel scooping complete.
So you can just let them scan you and say... Unless it's a Thargoid, in which case you want to run away. Engage.
I'm out.
Charging FTL.
So 34.9 light years on this jump.
I'm going 31.
Meet you in the middle.
I mean, I'm going to Galaxy map also, just to make sure it's not an undiscovered.
Oh yeah, that'd be a smart move to make.
Oh, man. Hello. How do you like this one, Lynn?
Oh jeez.
Oh, you can't see the third one.
Trinary.
Contact trinary. 3 stars touching
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah, that would have made me go, oh, yeah. That'd have made me go, wee, or ah. Oh, you know, that's pretty good. If you don't get all fuel scooped there, you just kind of slip down there and get the next one, and then slip down there and get the next one.
Yeah. But yeah, look at that.
That's awesome.
I'm screenshotting that.
Oh, man, that is beautiful view right there.
Except I'm not in Steam, so F12 is not screenshot. Crap, I don't know how to screenshot in this. Oh well.
Hang on, just to stay right where you're at.
Oh, kind of too late. That's okay. Oh
I'm
no,
going
there
to take a picture of it.
There we go. There we go. I got them lined up.
Well, I got to wait for you to catch up.
Okay. I'm gonna find out. I know there's a key in options, controls.
I think it's print screen.
Yeah, print screen.
Print screen should work. Yeah. But there's a specific. I think it's under miscellaneous. Huh, okay, I don't see it. Now, where's my print screen button? Can't read the buttons.
Right hand side of the keyboard, towards the top, and a little cluster usually.
It's gonna pause break.
my god. Now I gotta find my deal where I can upload from my computer.
I don't know. It didn't seem to print screen, so heck with it.
Well, I can. I'll have to get out of this thing, but I can upload it once I come back in, because it has a place where I can. Well, I got the screenshot. Ain't no way I was gonna bypass that puppy. That was just too cool. Oops, gotta see where.
Yeah, there's nothing else what I might do. It's the same thing I was doing. I'll get in there quick, and then I'll just kind of, in a circle pattern, trying to find stuff, and maybe I'll be able to get on and play tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna do a circle pattern, just go in your galaxy map and go economy. That way you hit every system.
Okay.
You know how to do that, right?
I know how to do it.
Okay. Because that's what I do sometimes when I come on and I want to play Leap, but I don't want to run off and leave trace. I'll just pick 50 light years one way, then hit economy, and that may make me have 60 jumps. Then I'll jump out 60 light years, and then I'll drop down 3 or 4. Either I go down 3 or 4, or up 3 or 4, left 3 or 4, or right 3 or 4, and then come back to them. And just make a circle around where I left them.
What do you mean by drop down or up or left or right?
Z.
Like grid pattern?
Yeah, like a grid pattern. Don't come back the same way you went out. Just drop down, straight down in your galaxy map, 3 or 4 jumps down.
System map.
Wow, that's still pretty sight.
4 stars all lined up, circling each other in close proximity. That is interesting.
Yeah.
And there's nothing here worth probing further, but that was an interesting system. Alright. I'll make sure my target is not in the way of any of those guys. Engage.
That would be a nasty move.
Preparing for war.
No, 25 middle wing from your left. What is starting?
Yeah, and he's got one closer to you, so it'd be about 24, 23 now.
Fuel scoping.
Well, this was supposedly an unmapped system. Sure.
For a 3A scoop, I think this thing's scooping pretty quick. I'm pretty happy.
Fuel scooping complete.
Every system I've jumped into so far has been discovered, but I fully expect that being how I'm just traveling, how I'm following anything.
Yeah.
Sure, everybody loves the same route.
Well, the tool I'm using to find stuff only determines whether or not it's been mapped, not whether or not it's been discovered.
You know, I have everything to find out whether I'm map already.
Usually, if it shows you it's not been mapped, usually it's just because somebody honked and went through. Sometimes, yeah, they've FSS'd them.
Yeah, sometimes they FSS them and keep going.
I know I do.
Well, you lazy explorer, you.
And I do have quite a few systems that my name first map.
That's Trey. He's choking over there.
Something tickling the back of my throat. I've been coughing for weeks.
So, yes, oh,
We got people saying that now. You know that, right?
Uh-huh. Well, I'm not the one that invented it either. I forget who it was, whether it was Down to Earth Astronomy or one of those guys who started out saying it.
I don't think he went as theatrical as you do, though.
Oh, probably
System
not.
scan complete.
System map.
I'll tell you. I suppose something. Philip gets awful quiet when he's not
When he's what?
when he's not on Tracy's screen, he gets awful quiet.
It's because he just likes the buckets. And joking.
But he's very helpful. He's very helpful.
Engage.
Frame shift drive charged.
He,
Preparing to fold space.
I ran across the planet last night after y'all got off. And he was like, attitude. I'm like, dude, there's no point in venture to say anything. And he's like, well, you got a problem. Oh, he just said it. But I found one has 20 geologic.
Oh, wow. 20's a lot of geos.
Well, that was right there around the right there in the base. It was in my route on my way back to
He's going to have to get him a set of headphones and get away from that Bluetooth.
Fuel scooping complete.
I look at Philip and Trace and me as the Three Stooges, Larry, Moe, and Curly. I just ain't figured out who's who yet.
Hey, Mo!
Because they're all the time picking on one another.
Hey, man, it's great.
Oh, he's a hoot when you get him in a high res or a combat zone or a conflict zone. Even in a nav beacon, he can be pretty comical. Only problem is you gotta watch the pirate or the NPC, and you gotta watch him or he'll sideswipe. And then who ran into me? You ran into me. No, I didn't. Watch the stream.
Oh, I gotta stop. This is an undiscovered system.
There you
There
go.
you go, buddy.
They become more and more common the further out this direction you get.
Blue Moon's not watching, is he? I don't
Not
want him
yet.
coming out here Skyping my stuff here.
System scan
Sniping it.
complete.
System map.
Well, he could be watching. There's 4 watching, and But he's not in chat, so I couldn't tell you.
Jalene von Prester. 6 Podayaga. Anything good here? Nothing good here. A Baba Yaga in the system. Okay. Engage.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
So, the asteroid belts have been found. What does that mean?
That's because they're probably real close when they came into the system. Probably, that's a guess, educated guess.
Yeah, they're probably
We don't
just...
know first.
They're basic...
They're worth 3,600 times 3, each one.
Definitely worth scanning. They add up. Not worth mapping, but...
Can you even map them?
I don't know. Never tried.
Me neither.
Got this tiny screen, man.
Ooh, looks like this is a pristine system. Nice.
Look at you.
Not like there's anything in here, but that's okay. It's all mine.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, I don't know. There could be somebody, 3 jumps ahead of me heading in to turn in.
Oh, that's true, too.
That would be fun.
It's always the danger with, thinking you've got the first, scan of something. Because it doesn't matter when you scan it, it matters when you turn it in.
That's the reason why I liked it when we were jumping from carrier to carrier out there. The chances were very, very slim.
Yeah.
That was pretty much all icy bodies. But I did find 4 gas giants and 12 planets. So.
It'll add up. Yep.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Plus, nobody's been there, so you get first discovery.
Well, the asteroids were already found, so I'm assuming some of them must have been there already.
Yeah, somebody popped through.
That's alright. It is what it is.
System scan complete.
System map. Varlog, huh? And there's nothing good in here. Varlog got the star. I got everything else. That's nice. How many jumps do I have left? 37 jumps. Huh.
Ooh.
But it is 7:30, and I need to eat dinner before I fly twice.
Okay.
So it is time for me to set this
Are
guy
you
down.
going to go out there to him, Cody?
I am. I was just getting ready to say, don't line up.
Yeah, go in the galaxy map and mark where he's at.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the jump right now.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
But
Yeah, give me a couple minutes.
yeah, bookmark his butt.
Okie dokie. So, at any rate, I am going to end the stream here, even though Cody's going to find out my position and move to it. Thank you for everyone who came along for the ride this evening, or this afternoon. It was great having you along. It's just Lynn in stream, so And I have to apologize for the computer crashes that happened. I have no idea why it decided to crash a couple of times a day. It's been a while since it's done that. I don't know. Well, I actually have no idea why it's crashing at this point. It shouldn't be. But, you know, be that as me, it is what it is. So I'll be picking this up again in about a half an hour with Commander Trice Majestus on the normal 8 o'clock stream. At this point, I need to basically drop off, get myself some dinner so that I'm ready to stream at 8 o'clock. So that's all for now. This is Trice Majestus flying as Macduff Darkwing, signing out.
I'm 12 jumps away from